Oh, let me open my document. Yo, what is up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here in the Sleeping Cinema, and today I have with me
Dust multi-purpose duster.
Multi-purpose duster and Aleksey.
He's Swiffer.
Yes.
I'm N-Dust.
Huh?
N-Dust.
So there will be timestamps in the description for our review if you guys want to skip it ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. So how's y'all's week been?
It's been all right.
Very good.
Just all right.
You know,
Just
had
okay.
Just another week. You're
Another
just
week.
living day by day.
took
just
Eddie on a
breathing
bachelor
air, bro.
party.
Oh yeah. There's that.
You forgot?
Today's what?
I mean, that was like a week
Yeah.
ago. So.
We didn't have a podcast last
I
week.
know.
You said what?
Your bachelor party.
Oh yeah, we went
Yeah,
to
we did that.
Chicago.
That was nice.
Chicago?
What did you guys think of Chicago?
I
we
liked
saw the
it.
bean.
Yeah, of course.
That was the highlight of the trip.
It's so stupid, dude. I don't like
loved
it.
Of
The
course you did.
ultimate Chicago bucket list.
Yeah,
What was your guys' favorite part about Chicago?
I just the fact that I visited another city.
Finally left.
Finally left my
Michigan.
house. Yeah.
This is where we walked.
Actually, yes.
uh,
The train was a fun experience. You know.
Oh yeah,
The
we
L
need trains in our
train.
city.
Yeah, we don't. Do we?
No, we have one train, I think.
Do we actually? That's crazy.
It's by Central Station at the bus stop.
Oh,
It takes you to like a different state or something.
Oh,
Illinois.
that's an interstate train.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
We need a city train, city
No,
subway,
we don't. Our city's like what, 2 miles long?
bro. But the buses don't go everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We need better.
Hey, the
Oh,
Navy Pier.
But yeah, it was a fun trip. I had a lot of fun. We got to see Chicago. We went to the Bean. We went to some other sightseeing, Trump Tower.
Yeah, Trump Tower.
He played
I
golf.
didn't expect that.
We
know?
played Top Golf.
That was fun.
It was a great time. What else have you guys been up to?
Gaming. You know, Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy 16. Really getting into those.
That's your favorite right now?
Yeah, I mean that's all I've been
Just
really.
pulled up
I
gaming.
I played some Pokemon today, trying to do some raids. But
What is that? Fortnite?
Yeah, this is Fortnite.
And, so yeah, not much going on in my life right now. You know,
Damn, why'd you say it like that?
I mean, it's
Not much going on in
It's
my
just
life.
my normal everyday life. Go to work, come home, play video games, sleep, go to work.
This week it will be the defining factor if Eddie gets a job at my job.
Oh
Yes, I
yeah,
forgot
I'm
about that.
excited.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Most
I know.
likely.
I'm still waiting to hear back. We'll see. I
I've
hope
been
so.
getting mad overtime.
Oh hell yeah! I need overtime. So yeah, we just been working, gaming. I guess I've been doing the same thing, not much different.
I played a lot of Street Fighter.
Of course,
That
you
shit's
did.
fire.
Street Fighter. Who are you fighting in the streets?
Jury, Cammy, Ryu,
Oh
all of
my
them
goodness.
classic characters.
classic characters.
Did
Why?
they have like the third guy that trained alongside Ryu and what's his name?
Ken,
No, yeah, and Ken. There was a third disciple that basically got kicked out.
Akuma.
I think so. He was,
Akuma? I like
the
playing
guy that's a
Akuma.
complete joke, right?
Oh, you mean Dan?
Yeah.
Dan Hibiki.
Yeah, that guy. He's a fucking joke, right?
Yeah, he was in 5. He's really fun in 5.
The reason I know him is because I recently saw what's the battle?
Pokemon
Death
Battle
Battle?
Death
Royale.
battle, yeah.
Death
With
Battle.
It was Mr. Satan versus this guy.
Versus Dan.
Who
I
won?
think Dan would kick his ass.
No, it was Mr. Satan won.
Really?
Yeah,
It's weird.
All
Mr.
right.
Satan's stronger.
Can he even shoot a fireball?
So
This guy barely could do it.
Yeah, but he can do it.
I've been playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja
It's
Turtles
like a
game.
lottery-winning chance that he does it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the movie. I've been playing the game, the one because it's on PS
Yeah, I saw you playing
Plus.
Which one?
The Shredder's Revenge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have that downloaded through Xbox Game Pass.
It's got that classic Turtles game feel to it. It's fun. I like it. It's
Yes,
co-op
sir.
too. I
You
can
should play
on my
River
friends.
City Girls if you like that type of gameplay.
We'll see. I still have to even beat this one. I just started it. There's too many games to play, not enough time to play them all.
Yeah, bro. Play Final Fantasy 16.
Nah, bro, I gotta play Diablo 4. If Javier
So
buys it,
you're not gonna play Diablo 1 through 3?
that doesn't make sense, bro. They're each their own world.
Those ones actually are not. Those ones are a continuing story.
So what the hell? Let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any new movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward to?
There was a lot, but I don't remember a single
Not
one.
anymore because
It's been a lot for the past 2 weeks. Yeah,
not
we
anymore.
had 2
I mean,
weeks.
they released a state of play for what Starfield for a second, right?
I think we already talked about it, but
Yeah.
Spider-Man as well.
Yeah, we did.
Spider-Man
talk
2
about that,
looks sick.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
but Starfield got. I don't know if it was a state of play, but there was like a 42-minute.
Oh, Super Mario RPG.
Oh
That
yeah,
shit looks
tons
dope.
of Nintendo Directs. All right, let's talk about the Nintendo Direct stuff. Yeah, Mario RPG. What did you guys think about that?
I played the
only-
original.
Look, I didn't even watch the Nintendo Direct. I only watched the Pokemon stuff.
Oh my god.
What, all 2 seconds of it? It was just fucking
So,
like, oh, here's this
They
lame
actually
ass.
showed a lot of.
Here's this
information
lame
in
ass
those.
expansion
No,
that was
They showed
boring.
a lot of information in those.
Okay, so we get a remake of the classic Super Mario RPG, and it looks really pretty and cute.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play. I never played the original, but I've
Well,
seen a
fake
lot
fan.
of love for it.
You should play the original.
Well, no,
should play
bro.
all of them in order.
This is a remake. I can still play the original.
It's not
with
exactly
better
the same.
I play them
graphics.
all in order.
That doesn't make sense. This is the only one.
No.
Well, actually, Paper Mario
All
followed
Mario
after this.
games.
Paper
in
Mario
order.
came after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Paper Mario games followed after
Do
this.
you even know who that blue guy is?
It's Goomba.
His name's Gino.
No, his name's Goomba.
You loser.
Oh yeah, Super Mario Wonder or Mario Wonder.
It looks nice.
It looks fun. He's got a little elephant form for some reason. I'm hyped
R.I.P.
for this one, too.
the new Super Mario Brothers.
Man, Mario fans eating good. Yeah, why'd they drop the new? It did get
I mean, thank God, because that shit was stupid.
long and confusing. Like
New Super
wha-
Mario Brothers.
Yeah, new Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U
And
Deluxe.
they
It's
finally
like,
changed
that's how
up the
many
art
words-
style a teensy bit, at least in gameplay.
Yeah,
This art looks very similar to what they always look like, but in gameplay it looks different.
Mm-hmm. It's they're finally putting in an effort, not just cash grabbing anymore. So I'm excited. Yeah, so we got a lot of announced on
It's
Nintendo
hard
Direct.
to make a new 2D Mario game.
Yeah, that's true.
They've made so many. Like, what new can you do? What can you really do with
They
it?
got ideas, bro. We got this elephant
Their
form.
idea-
We're still waiting on Metroid Prime 4.
So we got
was
Metro,
announced.
yeah, Pikmin 4. We got
Pikmin 4 looks fun. I never played one though.
they got a bundle coming of the first 2
Yeah,
coming to the Switch.
not gonna buy them.
We got Metal Gear games coming. We got a new Wario game coming.
There's 2, aren't there?
2 Wario
I
games.
thought there were 2.
Oh shoot! Oh, is this real? There's no way. Pokemon trading card games coming to the Game Boy.
Didn't that game suck?
Probably.
Bad. I played on the Game Boy on the emulators.
It's so bullshit that they don't drop like a bunch
Oh,
of games.
alright.
We're
So-
getting a Luigi's
alright,
Haunted
look.
Mansion remake.
Why this and not something
I vouch
else?
for emulators because
Oh,
Nintendo
a new Detective
hates money.
Pikachu.
No, isn't it just the one from the 3DS that they're just porting?
Oh, are they porting it over? I thought it was a new one.
I think they were just porting it.
Alexi, you're the Pokemon expert. What is it?
He's a fake fan. He's never played Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually.
Oh,
Is it
Mario
a port? I
Kart
thought it was in the
expansion.
I thought it was a port.
No.
Did they call it something other than Detective Pikachu?
No, but
Why would
they
they?
didn't say anything about it being.
I'm too lazy to look it up. So we're
I'm
just gonna-
like
we're gonna say-
90% sure it's
We
a
have
port.
all the internet access, but we're not gonna look it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Just look it up.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh my god.
All
Because you're
right.
fucking scared that you're wrong.
I just am lazy.
Yeah, same.
New detective anime
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Anime. It's a game.
I know that was just one of the first things recommended.
Game, not you gotta look game.
Detective Pikachu returns. Well, we can't have audio on.
Yeah. Is it a new game or is
I
it?
think it's called Detective Pikachu Returns.
Why would they not port the first one?
Why would they?
3DS
Because
isn't
no
that
one
old.
played the first one.
All right. This is where I'm coming in.
Yeah, this is a new game. It's
Nintendo
called
hates
Returns.
money, so they don't port shit.
It's not that they hate money.
That's
it's
why
they know they can make more.
Well, that's
But they
why
just
it's
don't do it.
Well, that's why it's good to just fucking pirate their games.
That's,
Ooh.
yeah, but they hate that. They try to take it off as soon as they. Oh yeah, this like pirating our games or we got to go after them. Like, why don't you just release the games on Switch?
Still
You
stupid. They didn't
you
make
know it.
Detective Pikachu Danny DeVito.
All right, let's start with our first trailer. Up first, we got One Piece. It
Looks
releases
good.
August 31st of 2023.
And they even kept up with the fake nationalities turned
Yeah.
into real nationalities.
Bro,
Because
Ethan said it's not real,
Luffy's
bro.
supposed to be Brazilian,
Yeah,
right?
Ethan
still
said
on
it's
the
not
fence
real,
about
bro.
it.
I listened to the podcast.
Look, I'm still on the fence about this one, but
He knows all the One Piece lore.
it's not as bad as it could have been.
Bro, the pirate
trailer-wise,
scares
alright?
me.
It's gonna
Bro,
take
they
me a
made
minute- it's gonna-
Usopp fucking sick looking.
It's gonna take me a minute to get used to Usopp not having a long nose, and
Usopp's a badass in this.
and getting used to Luffy's voice in this. It's gonna take a minute to get used to that. When he was saying "gum gum,"
Oh yeah,
pistol,
Gum
that-
Gum Pistol.
that was pretty bad. All
That
right, that
was
was pretty
kinda
bad.
That was
cringe.
alright, I guess.
Oh, it's kind of cringe. This guy scared me.
Yeah.
I have nightmares
Buggy.
now.
Look. I understand that it's hard to make an animated clown not.
Yeah, how would you? Because how
good,
else would you
but
make
this
him?
is just like
How else would you make him?
not terrifying.
Regular clown.
Yeah, just the regular.
He is terrifying.
No,
He's
He's
so
silly.
he's so
He's a
ugly
silly
looking.
No, look.
Cloud.
When he
What's his
when
name?
he becomes
Buggy.
Buggy.
Spoiler alert.
He becomes a
Plug
god.
your ears.
They're not gonna fucking
Spoiler
shut
alert.
up.
Spoiler
Don't
alert.
say it.
Buggy
You're spoiling
dies.
to
When
anyone.
he gets like that with his long hair.
Bro,
No.
I ain't scared,
No.
bro.
Look down with
This
the
is
long
cute.
hair.
Yeah, I see. I see
the long
that.
hair. When he gets like that,
I don't
that's a
wanna
bit more
click
terrifying.
spoilers.
But normal Buggy, he's not terrifying.
But he's fucking ugly. Look at him. Look at
Yeah,
his,
but not
Look
terrifying.
at his
That thing
smile.
is fucking-
Compare his smile to live
Dude.
action smile.
He's got a cute
No.
smile.
The live action smile is more terrifying than freaking Pennywise.
So how else would you make him?
I
dude?
don't know, just not.
Yeah,
like that.
because you have no ideas. That's the best they could find.
I mean, I guess.
And he looks great for what he is.
I
Plus,
think-
that's a shot of him in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm scared, bro. If I ran into him in the dark, I'm just gonna jump off the boat. All right. After that, we got Craven the Hunter.
This is just
He
Morbius.
releases October 6th of 2023.
This is just Morbius the lion.
Venom.
It's gonna sell
All right, so there's a
Crave
few issues.
million.
I like the actor just fine, but he's too small to play the
Craven,
character.
yeah.
He doesn't have the accent for so the guy, his father, the guy who
Has
plays
the
his father
accent.
has the accent, and I feel he would have been better for the role of
He
Craven.
has
Damn,
the
bro. He
accent.
killed Spidey.
He would have been a better role for Craven if he just hit the gym.
I don't believe any of these losers are gonna
Craven
fight
the Hunter.
Spider-Man.
I hunt after
They're
Spider-Man.
trying. I mean, it seems like they're dead set on creating a Sinister Six.
What kind of accent does he have?
Yeah, but bro, who's gonna be like, yeah, let's bring back Morbius?
Let's bring back. I want
They might
Morbius.
just recast him
Bro,
for that.
I would love to see Morbius.
They'll probably just
return.
recast him, all right?
No, I want to see him return. That'd be so good. I want to
But
see
yeah,
him.
so
Didn't they retcon that shit with the Vulture and?
No, they teamed up. Remember?
No.
Yeah, but then they were like, actually, we're not doing that anymore.
No, they are, bro. We got Vulture.
Look,
We got.
look. You guys can
Morbius.
shut up. I want the Sinister Six to happen, even if it's gonna. End
Not
up
if they're
being-
fucking lamos. Why
even
would I
if-
want
Oh,
that?
Let me
Even if
finish.
they're
Let me
lame,
finish.
bro,
Even if
I'ma
it's just a
watch that
stepping
shit.
stone for future movies. I don't care if it's gonna be shit, right? But it'll be stepping stone.
Where's Doc Ock, bro?
I hope this.
They do need Doc Ock though. Like you can't have Doc Ock. You can't have a Sinister Six
Where's
without him.
Mysterio?
All right? Mysterio's not really Sinister Six.
I hope
Oh,
the
this
movie
is the
sells
Sinister-
Not
$1.
typically, anyways.
This is the Sinister Six, bro.
That's lame.
Where's the actual ones? Is it these ones? Electro. We need Electro. Hello.
We sort of
we
have
we
that.
do have Electro.
No, he. Oh yeah, I guess he is part of the Sony universe, huh?
Yeah.
And next up we got Challengers. Plot follows through. Oh, hold on, let me open up the images. Challengers movie. So plot follows three players who knew each other when they were teenagers as they compete in a tennis tournament to be world famous Grand Slam winners and reignite old rivalries on and off the court. Released September 15th of 2023. What do you guys think?
I don't care.
Bruh. my
Zendaya
face.
gets to be hot in a movie for once.
For once.
For
Yeah, because
once.
in all her other roles, she's playing like drug addicts and
Okay, that's
like
fair.
Bro, MJ wasn't a drug addict.
drug addicts and like
She looked like one.
loners.
Yeah.
Okay, that's more
The
accurate.
quiet kid.
Yeah.
Well, she's a tennis
And
player.
then she gets
guys.
the stunt in this one and wear sick designer.
She gets to break her ankle in this one.
Yeah, yeah, she breaks her ankle and then the movie turns to the guy.
I can't believe they revealed that in the trailer, but I guess.
Yeah, it's like they revealed the whole movie.
Yeah, we got to see it all in the trailer.
Yeah, you know
Now
what?
the
You're
only
right. I don't have to
question,
see this anymore.
the only question is if she's gonna cheat on what's
She
his
slept
face.
with the two guys, and then she's dating one of them, and she might have
And
an
then the
affair
other
with the
guy's
other.
jealous of the other guy.
Yeah,
and
they
then,
might be having an affair, and then that's the movie.
Yeah,
We did it, guys.
we got the movie. Okay, guys, we don't need to watch anymore.
And up next, we got Zoe 102.
Weird
It
name.
releases
Sure.
July 27 of 2023 for all the Zoe fans out there, I suppose.
I don't
I think
know
it's
anything.
been too long for this to even be really relevant.
Well, this show was really popular when it was on air.
But I think it's been far too long.
I don't know
Otherwise-
anything
it was too
about
long
this.
of a time period. Like the gap between the two is too
When
long.
when did the original come out?
It was like 2000.
It's like,
Four?
yeah, probably 2000.
2000. Yeah, it was like 2004.
2000 and late.
It was early 2000, so we were still youngins. I
Yeah,
was still
bro.
doing my ABCs, bro.
I barely even knew the Twin Towers blew
2005.
up.
2005, bro.
No.
Post 9/11. So yeah, we don't have much thoughts to say because we didn't really watch.
Yeah,
the
like sure, I guess.
I watched episodes when it was like airing, but
oh reruns, yeah.
Not even then.
Lastly, we got Elio. Elio
What
struggles.
the fuck? What are
All
these
right,
cars?
so, I don't give a fuck about this movie. Okay,
Elio
I
struggles.
understand it's for a younger audience, but they need to change the art style.
Elio
Fuck's sake.
struggles to fit in until he is transported by aliens and becomes the chosen one to be Earth's galactic ambassador, while his mother, Olga, works on a top secret project to decode alien messages. Released in March 1st of 2023.
Did you see
Or is it 24?
clips from Elementals, or did you watch Elementals?
I might watch that sometime soon.
Dude,
Why?
there's some like there's like some deep-seated racism like between those fucking elements. Apparently the
cannot
movie wasn't
mix.
apparently the movie wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But
It did
a
bomb
financial
though.
failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spent 200 million on it.
And
200
this
million on
one,
it, and they
I
made
don't
back.
know. This seems, I don't know.
They spent 200 million on elementals, and they made back like 50 million. I think is what the article said.
Like, how'd they spend like double the amount that
Of
Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse? Yeah, I
They-
don't know.
what?
Yeah, they spent double the amount of Spider-Verse to make their
What
elementals
the
movie.
fuck?
But yeah, Elia looks like a movie. All right,
Yeah, it's a movie.
it's a movie. Yeah, I don't have anything to say
I
about
guess we'll
it.
just wait and see what happens. I
Yeah,
guess.
the
It's gonna be
Trailer-
another. It's probably gonna be one of those streaming hits. instead
Like
of a movie
the
hit.
trailer doesn't do it any justice.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not hyped for that movie.
It's gonna. Be, I feel like it's gonna go down the route of like, what is it, Gone World or New World or whatever, where they had.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
their
other
advertising,
movie.
right?
I
They had no
forgot about
advertisement,
that
but when it
one.
hit
That
streaming,
name
it
was
became
so
popular.
dog shit.
Not New World, the game. There was a.
Yeah,
they-
we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The movie. I don't remember what it's
But
called. either.
when it
You
hit
still playing that
streaming,
game, bro?
What?
You still playing that game?
No, fuck no.
What's wrong
You were
with
very
I
excited when
was,
it
but
came
then it
out.
was shit.
What happened with New World, bro?
Well, it's just they took a lot of shortcuts in the game. Let's just say that.
How much did you spend on it?
Oh, I didn't spend. I think I spent like $30.
Okay, that's not.
Was that how much the game cost, or was it free?
Yeah, I think it was. I think I just got like the base starter pack or something.
I remember when it came out, every Twitch streamer was streaming
Yeah,
And then they all fell off.
it.
I'm not surprised.
Especially the biggest player, Aleksey.
Alexi was carrying the community.
Yeah, he had the most community members in his chat. 5.
I would still be playing the game if that was the case.
You would still be milking it.
Yeah, I've been
You'd
milking
be
it.
like, all right, guys, today we're farming.
I bet if you
again."
stream it today, you'd get the biggest audience out of everyone playing New
You'd
World.
be like, yeah, they probably have like one viewer for each stream on this game right now. All
It's
right,
an
so-
Amazon game too, right?
Yeah, as a Prime game.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on, what was your guys' thoughts before going into Asteroid City?
I like the art style. I like the music. I know Wes Anderson's a quirky guy, so I don't know if I'd understand the movie because I'm not smart enough to understand his movies. At least, in the moment when you're watching it, since it's a new project. The casting looked fun.
Well, the casting is very big, that's for sure. But That's all I knew about it. Even while watching, he's like, "Oh, I know that person."
He looks like Aleksey.
No.
No.
Wes Anderson.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect. The trailer seemed very artsy, but it didn't give much of a plot away. So I guess that was the intention of it. To be like, all right, this movie's kind of like a mystery. You just got to jump into it and see what's... Got to watch for yourself to see what happens.
I forget. Did Wes Anderson make Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Oh, did he? Let's look at his
Did he really?
movies, actually.
I mean, it seems like something he would actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
did.
right there.
He made French Dispatch, Grand Budapest Hotel, Life Aquatic.
Sing.
I Love the Dogs, bro.
I think he was probably credited in it. I don't think he was.
Oh, Sing too.
Sing
I
too,
don't
bro?
know.
No, he
I don't
totally
know what
did
he
it,
did
bro.
on
He
that.
worked on them, bro.
We got to look at this now, bro.
Did he work on them or what?
Give us the cast here. Give us the IMDb page, actually.
Well, look up Wes Anderson sing.
It's loading, bro. Writer, director. No, where is he? I don't see him, bro.
Yeah, why is he credited to this? Did he work on their music or something?
Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who
Eric
knows?
Andre was on the.
Man, let's watch Sing 2 again.
Bro, just look up Wes Anderson sing.
Nah.
Oh my god.
All right. So with that, let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of Asteroid City, released June 23rd of 2023, starring Jason Schwartzman, directed by Wes Anderson, rated PG-13. Plot summary. Following a writer on his world-famous fictional play about a grieving father who travels with his tech-obsessed family to rural small town Asteroid City to compete in a junior stargazing event, only to have his worldview disrupted forever. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
So, I liked the movie. I liked the cinematography. The colors were really nice. The acting was good for the most part, even though there are a lot of scenes where, characters mumble.
Mm-hmm.
But that is an overall problem in a lot of movies. And I've just gotten so used to subtitles that I feel like I need them in
This
everything.
was a good movie to take a nap too. I'm not even saying that in a bad way. I'm saying if you want to sleep, this movie will put you right to sleep.
This movie was very colorful.
ScarJo got naked.
I like the
I was probably asleep for that.
I like the scenery. I liked.
I didn't realize before going in that it was a comedy movie.
Yeah, me either.
I saw that in tag. You know what? Maybe I might like this movie. Yeah, there's some the comedy was definitely my kind of comedy, actually.
Why'd you fall asleep?
Well, because it was so subtle at times,
It was like the bridge that is closed indefinitely.
Yeah, exactly. It was,
I
it was
laugh-
very subtle.
I really laughed a lot when Flash Thompson just had to keep running out to take out the second microphone.
Oh yeah.
And so, it was definitely my kind of comedy, but like I said, the
Aleksey
movie
was
still
dying when he
snooze
saw
fest.
There's
the
a
rope.
random ass bridge, that one right there.
Yeah, that's
that
what we were
leads
talking
to
about. Closed
nothing.
indefinitely. Aleksey laughed when he saw the Roadrunner.
I did like the Roadrunner.
You went with them?
What?
No, I
Oh.
didn't go. I was just making assumptions.
The Roadrunner was pretty funny. I
I
didn't.
saw the behind the scenes of how they did that.
Did what?
The Roadrunner. It was
Or-
just some guys in green screen suits doing a little puppeteering with it.
That's funny.
But yeah, this movie was a little confusing, to be honest.
Well, it's a play. Like
Mhm.
you.
Yeah, but even a play you can follow.
Yeah, well, I guess we can explain it now to the audience.
It's
So
a
the
play
movie-
about grief.
The movie is a movie about a play while they're making the play. So it's like they're performing it while they're also explaining how they made it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a movie about grief, I really didn't like it. I understood when they actually talk about that stuff.
Yeah, because
but I
the father
didn't.
was grieving, and
Yeah,
that's,
but I could tell.
And trauma too, like the trauma involving seeing a fucking alien and how you're processing that.
what? There's an alien?
And there's multiple characters who don't know how
That's
to
when
process
I
the
woke up,
emotions
I
at
was like,
all.
What the fuck is this?
I like how he just keeps saying,
look.
uh-huh.
I was sleeping, right?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then I woke up and then I see that on the screen. I was like, what the fuck is? I
Uh-huh.
thought this was something else.
They showed aliens in the
Did they?
trailer. Well,
They
they
showed
didn't
a
show
ship.
the alien, but they showed a
the
ship.
saucer.
Yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts? What do you guys rate out of 10?
I rated it a 7.5.
I'll give it a 5.
I'll give it a 6 point...
And that's because I'm being generous.
6 point blood of that. Let's compare to some online ratings. The critics for Metascore gave it a 75 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes Tomato Meter 76. IMDb audience 7.1. And Rotten Tomato audience 63. So the average only score is 71.25. So with that, let's jump into the spoiler-filled review.
My theater was packed, by the way.
Same here.
Oh, really? Mine was sparsely packed. I went Saturday afternoon, so I guess everybody was watching.
Like I picked a very obscure
Elementals
seat, and I
or
was
something,
still
I don't
sitting next to someone when I got to the theater.
I wish I was able to do an earlier showtime so I could catch everything everywhere all at once, because it was playing like
Oh,
it was
right, the live
it was
stream.
happening outside while I was leaving the theater.
Damn. So let's start with a television show host introduces an audience to a televised production of Asteroid City, a play by famed playwright Conrad about a youth astronomy convention in a fictional desert town with the same name. The play's events are depicted in widescreen and stylized color, while the events of the television special, including a dramatized reenactment of the first staging of the play, are shown in black and white Academy ratio.
It's so funny. It's a documentary of a play.
That's fictional. It's all made up. So the beginning, what'd you guys think?
Don't ask me. I mean, I actually like the
Bryan Cranston.
Cranston when he was talking about it. He's the one who put me to sleep. But I liked, from what I saw and still remember, I liked like his commentary. It was fine. I have nothing against it.
It had a very Twilight Zone
It did, yeah.
type of.
It was very jarring when it happened midway through the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I dug it after it started setting in that, like, yeah, this is part of the
Yeah, at first it
the
was
process of the making of.
yeah, at first it was very confusing. You're like, okay, I guess the rest of this movie is in black and white, and then you're like, nope, actually, it's gonna be.
I wouldn't have minded it if it was actually.
Also, they play with the aspect ratio a lot.
Yeah,
Goes
yeah,
from
like
full
the
screen to
things
4:3.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's just, I like the time era the movie was set in. It's like
1950s.
Yeah, 1950s. I like all the colors and the outfits and stuff. In the
I
play,
like the teacher. She was funny.
in the play, war photographer Augie Steenbeck arrives early to the Junior Stargazers convention with Woodrow, his intellectual teenage son, and his 3 younger daughters. When Augie's car breaks down, he phones his father-in-law Stanley, who openly dislikes him. Augie asks Stanley to come and help watch the children. Stanley convinces Augie to tell the children about the recent death of their mother, which Augie had concealed to them. Augie and Woodrow quickly meet Midge Campbell, a worldly weary actress, and her daughter Dinah, who, like Woodrow, will be honored at the convention. So what do you guys think of the Steenbeck family?
I love that they acknowledge that Augie is over the top and and how he's like
A war photographer, right?
all that, but like how he's a brooding father. Like he has the eyebrow thing where he furls his eyebrow. Yeah. He smokes a lot, and he has the fucking widower beard.
The fake.
The fake widow
that beard is
off.
not fake. That one right there,
the
that
one where
can't
he
be.
keeps
Yeah, the one
Bro,
that
he ripped it off, bro. We saw him do it. But yeah, it's
I didn't like the character.
their
I like
family is
Augie.
very interesting because you got this genius kid and you got the widower dad, and then his children are witches apparently.
They're not.
Not real, but
they're
they're
just
like-
kids.
I know.
Kids being kids, you know.
Well, what kind of kid does witch enchantments on a
Well,
ashes?
they clearly didn't want to be your stereotypical princesses.
true.
So they said, I'm going to be a witch. I'm going to be a vampire.
I'm gonna be the
like,
opposite. Yeah. And then what did you guys think of Scarlett
Episcopalians, dude.
Johansson and her daughter in this
What'd you
movie?
say?
Scarlett's character and the daughter.
I like ScarJo,
That's
and the daughter
low res.
was pretty nice too. She was cool.
Yeah, interesting.
Not much to say
I like
about
the
them.
fucking
What's to say?
nerd group. The fact that
The
they
nerd
did
group was
that
fine.
the name game was pretty funny.
These guys are boring, though. Like, ScarJo's character was boring.
I like ScarJo.
Well, as an actress, she's fine, but as the character was boring.
No, I like the character.
Let's see. Augie and Midge and Woodrow and Dinah gradually fall in love. Dina
I don't
gradually fall in love as other participants in the convention arrive. 5-star General Griff Gibson, astronomer Dr. Hickenlooper, 3 other teenage honorees and their parents, a busload of elementary school children, chaperoned by young teacher June, and a gang of cowboys led by singer Montana. All are accommodated by a shifty local motel manager and monitored by a team of covert agents.
I like Steve Carell.
So we get to meet our whole cast. Yes, Steve Carell.
The fact that they had a fucking vending machine for land was so funny.
They have vending machine for everything, even for margaritas.
The booze, yeah. That booze looked delicious.
Yeah, so we get to meet all our cast of characters. Who was your guys' favorite?
I really liked Montana.
Montana.
It was goofy.
Yeah, I still gotta say, well, the Roadrunner first of all. Wait, let me finish. Roadrunner and the school teacher.
His speech about the alien was really funny.
I reckon that these aliens don't mean us no harm.
Yeah. It was pretty funny.
Do you say the school teacher?
Yeah, she was stupid.
She's what's her face in Stranger Things. I love her.
I didn't watch Stranger Things or Breaking Bad, so for me, that guy wasn't that surprising.
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
You didn't see Malcolm in the Middle? He's the dad in Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
God.
I'm surprised not many people know about him in there.
What? A lot of people do.
Every time I bring him up, they're like, "Where do I know him? You know him from Malcolm in the Middle." I'm like, he's in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said. He's in it. All right. Moving on. Gibson welcomes the attendees to the convention, awarding the teenagers for their various inventions and promising a monetary fellowship award to one of them at the convention's end. As the doctor leads the convention in the observation of astronomical phenomenon. I guess we're jumping ahead. A UFO appears above Asteroid City's crater. An alien emerges and steals a fragment of the meteorite that created.
I mean, it's quite the jump when it happens,
That's
too.
half the movie.
Yeah. I mean, the movie's pretty short. It's an hour 45.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
I mean, most of it before this is like setting up the dynamics between the characters.
This is where I started waking up. So when the alien came down, I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" I just see like
A little claymation,
green, right? Everything's green. It feels like time stopped basically, and they're just staring back and forth for like a solid 2-3 minutes, and until what's his name takes the photo.
A little
Augie.
claymation alien.
He was dope. I loved him.
The alien?
Yeah.
He was something.
You didn't like him?
He was cool. It was confusing when he came down. I was like,
As
what the
far
heck?
as aliens go, it's not an alien.
He needed to inventory the rock.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, why do you say that?
Because
You saw a real alien?
I'm doing stereotypical alien.
Yeah, you saw a real alien,
I'm
huh?
doing stereotypical aliens.
They look like
right
you.
there. There's a couple of aliens out there. There's your predators. There's your.
What about
Bro,
E.T.?
none of these are real.
What about
I
E.T.?
know.
What about E.T., bro?
I know that you can make whatever you want to be an alien.
What
but,
about the
to
aliens
me,
from
it
Toy
doesn't
Story?
Seem like an alien. It looked more robotic to
What
me.
about the aliens from Toy Story?
Yeah, those are aliens.
I really thought it was funny how all his
Those would be Martians.
all his UFO shit and his footsteps were like ASMR like it was very quiet.
And they made little noises.
It's still downpouring out there, huh?
Yeah.
So Augie takes a photograph of the alien. The president and General Gibson order the town placed under military quarantine, with the residents subjected to medical and psychiatric experiments to measure the potential effects of the alien exposure. Montana helps June explain the aliens' likely peaceful intentions to her students, and a romance between the two of them develop. Meanwhile, the Stargazers honorees use the doctor's equipment to try and send a message to the alien and trick a soldier into turning on a payphone, allowing them to call the school newspaper and transmit the details of a quarantine and cover up the outside world. So I think it was funny how of all the calls they made a school newspaper call, and they're like geniuses. So they're like, you know what would be a good idea? School newspaper will be front page, baby.
But because he trusts his homie the most. You can't trust mainstream lame media.
Still
They're
try to
gonna
hide it.
lie about the facts.
Yeah, exactly.
I found it funny when they tried to threaten him with arrest. Like, arrest him for what? Like, what did they do?
They sent a message, bro. So what you guys?
One of my favorites. No, that's further in the movie.
What you guys think of them being under quarantine?
it was funny how like that was a little later on.
I don't know. Did the quarantine get to them or something or no? Did the quarantine in the movie get to them? Or
At the end, it shows that it kind of did.
But it did start to like fuck with them because at some point the dad of the creator of the fucking laser gun threatened army dudes.
Yeah, that's my favorite scene because like the army dudes, they just have these guns and then these guys are just vaporizing stuff with their.
They're having a show off competition to see whose tech is better. But yeah, it was. I think the kid had a good point. I forget his name. The son of this guy with the beard. He was like, "We're under quarantine. We just saw an alien. You guys are acting like everything's normal." It's like,
well, yeah. That's the big overall thing. Is like they don't know really how to process what they just saw.
Yeah, he's like, "This could be the meaning of life,"
and they're just like, "Yeah, whatever, I guess."
Like, all right, good, cool, that's fine. So then, the events in Asteroid City become national news, and a furious General Gibson moves to end the quarantine. However, just as he begins to declare the emergency concluded, the UFO again visits the crater, and the alien returns the meteorite fragment. When Gibson reinstates the quarantine, the children scientists and parents revolt against the military, using the honorees' inventions to overpower them.
So dumb, the fucking jetpack flying
in
place.
It's flying in place at low altitude and speeds. Yeah, so I think this is supposed to be like, what is it, a parallel to COVID, where we were all told at first, all right, 2 weeks, guys. And they were like, you know how we said 2 weeks? Actually, 2 years.
Oh, yeah, because they were about to head out.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it's like our situation, where right as we were about to enter 2 weeks, they were like, just kidding, this is indefinite now.
Yeah.
This must have been for the people who actually do stuff outside, though, because... Like,
so everybody but you.
Let's be honest.
The
quarantine affected only the people that
I like to go to the movies.
Constantly. So do I. I still went to the movie. I just took my
they closed it for a long while.
That's true. Yeah.
They were like, no more movie theaters, no more anything. We couldn't even go to like restaurants.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. It never seemed that bad to me.
You couldn't
It really didn't seem that bad
because you only go to McDonald's.
Of course, I'm just saying.
Man, Captain America couldn't get that information out of me. Calling myself out like that, bro.
I'm just saying.
Bro, there was a pandemic.
For real. Like, just stay indoors.
All right. So let's see. Where do we go? Oh, right here. The story of the play's creation is interspurred between the play itself. So basically they're saying how we have the black and white story intermade into this. It begins as actor Jones Hall meets Conrad and gives him the idea of Augie's character, after which they kiss. Oh, so this is going back.
Yeah, this is because it's like a couple stories in one story.
Yeah, I guess they're going to the other story now.
Yeah,
Art quickly writes the rest of the play with some of the help from the acting school with which he is associated. He recruits most of the cast from the school, including Mercedes Ford, a temperamental yet brilliant actress cast to play Midge. Womanizing director Schubert Green is hired to stage the production with the help of acting teacher Salzburg Keitel, which is Willem Dafoe's character.
It's funny how in one of those black and white scenes, they're like, yeah, this fucking random guy that was just supposed to be backup for the main actor, we're just going to replace him with the understudy. So now he's the real actor.
Yeah. Seemed all completely random. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Green's wife leaves him during rehearsals, and Mercedes almost quits the production after Green berates her. She returns after the understudy of Woodrow's role brings her a conciliatory letter from Green. The understudy ends up assuming Woodrow's role himself, which is what we just talked about.
Yeah.
So the little kid got his role in the play, I guess. So on the play's opening night, Jones goes backstage during the revolt scene, which is where we were just at. Frustrated because he does not understand some of Augie's motivations for his actions, he confronts Schubert about this, and Schubert tells Jones to continue playing Augie despite not understanding Augie's motivations, which aggravates Jones. While on the fire escape outside the theater, Jones encounters the actress cast to play Augie's wife, who joined a different play after her only scene was cut. She recites the text of the cut scene to him. Towards the end of the show's successful run, its cast is saddened by Conrad Earp's death in a car crash. Boom, boom, boom.
I did not like this scene.
Which one were they
When
breaking?
he went on the balcony,
Why?
I just thought it was stupid and boring.
Well, he was just trying to understand.
I
his
understand,
character.
I understand that part. Yeah, I understand wanting to understand. Hey, yo, why am I doing what I'm doing? I don't understand this, and they're just telling. I don't care if you don't understand. Just read the lines, and I can understand wanting to know the motivations. But I just found what she was saying not enough of a motivator.
Oh, well, she was reenacting
Yeah,
the
but
scene that she was part of.
I don't.
And having to deal with the grief of having that scene lost to the ether.
No,
No.
just no.
Okay.
In the play's epilogue, Augie and his family are the last to leave Asteroid City after General Gibson lifts the quarantine. Woodrow receives the fellowship money, and Midge leaves Augie her mailing address. Augie and his family quietly drive away. And the credits roll. Bum, bum, bum. What do you guys think of the ending?
I never left the theater so fast.
Oh my god. You ran out of there?
No, not really.
A lot of his movies are ambiguous for endings.
I waited a couple, maybe a minute before. I
Wow,
left.
so you just lied.
Yeah.
You left immediately.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
liar.
literally what I was saying. I lied.
I lied. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it was a movie. Okay, It
My
was a
theater,
ending.
some reason, at Studio Park, gave out free vouchers after we left the theater. I don't know why.
For what?
There was no commotion during the movie, so I'm wondering, yo, why are you guys giving out vouchers? Did you guys think the movie was just that boring that you feel sad that we had to sit through that or something, or what?
Maybe it was like a free ticket day or something. Because I went once during a free popcorn day,
Maybe.
Oh, nice.
and they gave us a voucher for popcorn.
Maybe.
So it was a voucher for a ticket?
It was for a drink or popcorn.
Oh.
Oh, free concessions.
Yeah.
I thought it made it seem like a free ticket to
No,
a movie.
Rewatch the movie for free.
Man, I could go for Spider-Man
imagine?
again.
So, what are you guys' final ratings for this movie?
7.5.
I'll give it a 5.
I enjoyed it a lot, even though I didn't understand a couple points.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot.
Only
of
a
it.
couple?
Yeah, I mean, it's the stories in a way that I'm a little dumb to
The
understand
reviewer,
some of it.
I saw a video of another movie reviewer last night say that the movie is about nothing. Cause
Yeah, it also gave me Seinfeld vibes.
it's a show about nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the movie is about nothing in the sense that nothing.
it's just a
Yeah, nothing really makes sense, and you're kind of supposed to interpret things how you want them, just like life.
I'm not surprised Willem Dafoe was in this movie.
because I mean they talk about religion and God and shit.
Yeah, they also
a couple
have-
times. Yeah,
They do. Where they're Episcopalian. And
Oh yeah, that, yeah.
They also talk about that one kid who's dare me to do this, dare me to do that.
No.
Remember that
That
scene
kid
where he's
was-
I'm just afraid of not being seen. That's why he forces himself to do
I
these
was
dares.
hoping he broke both his legs when he jumped off the roof
Why?
because
He's a
it would have
monster.
added something to the movie at least.
Then he would have broken legs the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and he still wanted to do dares.
Like he
Would
said,
that
he
not have been entertaining?
like he said, he just wanted to be seen.
And he would have definitely been seen.
All right. So, yeah, I guess let's check out some reviews if I can find any. Asteroid City
2.1.
on Google.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's read the last paragraph of it. Oh, that's too long.
That's a long last paragraph.
well, because Wes Anderson's the movies are the big time reviews are we gotta make some sort of like message or something.
This person gave it a 7 out of 10. For me, I appreciate that Wes was trying to accomplish and always admire his stylistic consistency, which has its benefits. You know what to expect, but also its throwbacks when Wes, just like in this case, is trying to explore a new filmmaking narrative techniques. But he recommends it with a thumbs up.
Okay. All right.
We definitely would
that guy
get
down there with a 5 out of 5.
We definitely
5 out of 10.
Well, this person gave it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
he said, we were 8 friends who saw this film together. Every one of us was pretty bored, and after a while, one of us really liked it, though. But she had only seen 50% of Wes Anderson's film before. The rest of us felt full. So I guess they didn't really like it.
Oh, well, because
Basically, they watched too many Wes Anderson
of his
films.
movies, yeah.
I'm assuming.
So yeah, that's our reviews, guys. People are
There's a 2 out of 10 right there, bro.
You want me to read the 2 out of 10?
Yeah, I want to see that.
All right, 2 out of 10. Not much can be said for the rest of the cast, all of whom show up and portray their cardboard characters as best they can, and the entire thing is missing any kind of heart. It lasts way too
You just
long.
want something to validate you.
And by the time
it.
Yeah.
we reach the anticlimax, we feel cheated out of any kind of feeling whatsoever.
If you want a good nap, if you want to put your kids to sleep, put this movie on. It will do the trick. I guarantee it.
Oh my god, this is an expensive falling asleep movie.
For real. I'm just saying, like, it was probably one of my best naps I had in a while.
So check out our previous podcast if you've enjoyed this one so far. We upload new episodes weekly. Also check out our Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated. Now time for content we've seen this week.
This
What are
movie I
some
actually
shows?
watched just this morning before I went to see this movie. It was called Mama by Guillermo del Toro.
You said Mama?
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro. There it is.
It's an interesting movie.
He's done
It's a horror movie.
some good movies
Yeah.
before.
Mhm.
So you said it was scary.
Yeah, yeah.
You got spooked.
It has
Guess
its
about
moments for
Spooked
sure.
by
Yeah.
Mama.
Why'd you decide to watch it?
Because I saw, like, when I was doom scrolling on, like, Instagram Reels or something.
my god.
And so I was like, yo, that's actually terrifying. Let me watch this now. That's how I find a lot, like, some recent movies lately. Is on doom scrolling. It's like, oh, okay.
Like a boy named Christmas.
No, that's, no.
That's no. So
You
what
said
do
it
you
looked really good,
It
bro.
did at the time.
what do you rate this one, Mama?
This is definitely one of those more classic horror movies that there was actually parodies of.
Oh really?
Yeah.
This was 2013.
But there was parodies of it.
I'm
No,
scared.
I'm just reading what it said.
But I give this one a 7.5 out of 10.
Oh shit, bro!
It's definitely
Is it this little girl's
it
mama?
is yeah, it's definitely better than a lot of those horror movies that you get nowadays. You know, where there's just like this,
Like Evil
where
Dead?
there's just this entity that's haunting everything. You know,
Like Evil Dead
or Smile.
or Smile?
oh,
Yeah.
fucking smile.
Yeah, so
dude.
it's definitely
What,
like
bro? You didn't
this
like
is
Smile?
definitely one of the movies that will go down as probably one of the better ones in my book for sure.
Smile
Movie
is
was
really good,
dog
bro.
shit.
That's a
And
really
then-
good movie.
I didn't really watch much else. I actually played some Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo.
Tell the audience your thoughts on Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's so good. It's like I'm playing a movie. That's all it is.
Should Jesus play it?
I recommend everyone to play this game.
I heard the
That
side
was-
quests are dog shit.
Oh, yeah, I've only played I'm 7 hours in. There's only been 3 side quests so far. So
Damn.
Which sucks because
I don't care because
looking
I
forward.
want just the story, and I am amazed
Hell
by what
yeah,
I'm seeing
bro.
so far. I'm like I said, I'm only 7 hours in.
I
and
also
I
heard the
haven't
story-
I haven't gotten to the open world yet.
I also heard the story falls off after a bit. I hope that's not true because I
I'll
do
have to
want
let you know about that. I hope it's not true either, but I'm excited for it regardless because
Also, the gameplay looks fun,
it
but
is
like
so fun.
it's not Devil May Cry.
If-
But it's made by the Devil May Cry people, or at least helped by the Devil May Cry people. But it doesn't look as in depth as I would want it.
No,
like-
I'm enjoying it, you know.
But yeah, I haven't touched it, so I shouldn't say too much.
Bow, down, down, down. What did you watch, Jesus?
I didn't really watch much.
You didn't watch anything.
I just played a lot of Street Fighter.
Seeing as we
I played I played a little
Yeah.
bit of Need for Speed Unbound.
Bro, we watched a lot of movies when we were at the Chicago.
Oh yeah, we watched.
Hotel
I watched some
Transylvania.
Pacific Rim for the 10th anniversary for it. I actually straight up.
Oh,
bought
when
it.
you were alone?
Yeah,
Man,
you
dude,
guys came back drunk.
I can't believe you stayed home, bro.
I
We were
wasn't
in a
gonna go to a
different.
strip
He
club.
drained his social battery.
We didn't go to this.
You were gonna, but that's why I said no.
No,
But you
we
guys
weren't.
No,
No, we weren't. Anyway, Pacific Rim was what you watched?
Yeah, I straight up bought it because it's 10th anniversary. I used to have a hard copy of it, like a physical copy, and I lost it a long time ago. And maybe it's in my parents' house somewhere. But so I just bought it on YouTube and like
you
Ultra
should
HD.
Why don't you watch Chappie?
What's
did.
Chappie?
Watched that once.
You watch Chappie?
No, I've watched it once before, but
Why don't
the
you?
heck?
Chappie.
It's like a,
Why don't you watch
With an eye.
oh,
what the fuck was that fighting robots boxing movie?
Oh,
Real Steel.
Real Steel. That's one of my favorite movies, actually. I love that movie, bro.
why?
Real Steel is so it's just it's basically a Rocky but robots.
Oh my god.
Didn't he die?
No.
I forget if he lost or died.
He lost by points. That's it. He didn't actually get destroyed or anything.
When's Real Steel 2?
I want Real Steel 2 so badly, bro. I am so hyped for it if they ever come up with Real Steel 2.
What was that movie you
Alright.
watched?
They
with
had a
This
video
movie
game.
is so fucking good.
What was that movie you watched with the lady who didn't age?
Oh, something Adeline.
What?
Adeline movie?
Yeah, let's say a movie.
What the fuck is?
Age
You
of
watched it with them.
Age of Adeline.
I didn't watch.
This actually was pretty
Oh,
good.
this
Yeah,
fucking.
you did
this
watch
is
it with
actually
him.
not a bad movie. I didn't like the ending at all.
She
I-
just
it-
died.
it- it-
2015 movie.
Basically,
Oh yeah, she came back to life.
yeah, her accident made her basically immortal.
The fact that she just-
didn't age, but then she got at the end of the movie she got into an accident and boom, all of a sudden she starts aging.
She's
again.
implying everyone should get into car crashes while it's lightning out, so
Yeah.
you could
So
stop
you
the
don't
aging
age.
process.
Well, you got to drown too. That's what happened. She got in a car crash. She drowned. Then a lightning bolt hit the water. That basically like
Something
revived
tells me
her.
this isn't accurate to real life.
No, probably not. But I enjoyed the movie up until the ending.
Yeah, it was quite the twist at the
Yeah.
end. So yeah, that's all we watched.
We also watched Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, Hotel Transylvania.
Those movies slap, all right? Those movies do slap.
Those were good.
I
we
watched
also-
How to Train Your Dragon 1 for
Oh
the
my
first time.
god, we
the
watched
first
so
time?
many movies. I forgot how many we watched.
I didn't even fully finish it. Well,
What?
Well, not I
you
saw
wanna
the
go
ending,
there,
but
Obi?
I didn't fully get to see the whole movie.
Oh, it's such a good franchise. You're not going to get the same quality experience with these movies that like people who watched it as it was coming out.
All right, then I guess I won't watch the other ones.
Like, no, they're still good. You just won't get the same
We also
experience,
watched
you know?
Bad Guys.
Nah, you convinced me not to watch
Like,
the other ones.
you because you didn't grow up with the movies.
What'd you
Yeah.
think of the Bad
I
Guys,
thought that I
Alexi?
didn't.
No.
No.
What? The Bad Guys is great.
It was a good movie.
No.
It's a good movie.
No.
No. I mean, it's not a bad movie per se, but
It's a great
But
movie.
you were in love with the fox.
You were, dude. Come on.
anyways, not a great movie.
Oh my
Not a bad
goodness.
movie, but it's
We reviewed
it's
it on
mid-
this channel.
Look, it's
Let's go
mid.
back to that review right now and see what Alexi said at the
I don't
time.
think he
didn't
watched it.
Watch it with you guys.
You didn't?
No,
Oh.
I wasn't here for that. But
a great
movie is
movie.
mid.
It's mid.
Yeah, nothing special about it.
Oh my god, that's not true. Let's see. When did we upload
Did
this?
any of you guys watch that weekend show?
No, but I've heard a lot of, or I've seen a lot of things about it, but
I have no idea what
It's
the
about
discourse is about.
me either. It's just like Weekend's in it, and his character is like supposed to be a shitty person, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's something.
Like an R wordist or something?
I don't know, but apparently he's supposed to be not a good person.
You're just gonna fucking scroll back?
I'm gonna find it. Oh, bro.
That's Sing.
No.
So with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for any media?
Street Fighter 6.
I like this thumbnail.
Final Fantasy 16.
Bro,
what?
these two thumbnails are banger.
Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy 16. I forgot Aleksey's child picture was there.
Well, I remember when my bald head was put on your body.
Yeah, right here. I'm so scared by that picture.
I got so skinny compared to that. Thank God.
I remember when we used to dress up for our
Yeah.
episodes. That was fun. We gotta start doing that again.
Javier doesn't want to do it anymore, though. He
know.
doesn't come by anymore.
For real.
So the plan for next week, actually, let me pull it up. I don't remember.
Isn't it Barbie?
No, that's not next week. Or this Friday. That's, I think the following. So this Friday is either Indiana Jones,
Oh, damn.
Ruby Gilmore, which is that animated,
I kind of want to
one.
watch that.
No.
and Everybody, which
No,
is
we're watching,
the gay movie. about-
Apparently it sucks, dude.
No, we're watching Indiana Jones.
But it sucks.
We're watching Indiana Jones.
We'll put it to vote. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting Sleeping Cinema. Until next week. Bye.
Deuces.